What's good, y'all? It's your boy Vibes here, back in another video, and today I am back with a commentary video. And today we're going to be talking about a serious topic that affects all of us, bro. This topic affects all of us in the gaming community, and it's these fucking subscriptions, bro. Like Xbox Game Pass and PlayStation Plus, they used to be something, bro. They dead ass used to be something. Like a couple years ago, I'd say 2020, 2021, when PlayStation first rolled their shit out, it used to be called PlayStation Now. Feel me? It was called PlayStation Now back in the day. And it had so many good games, bro, from the PS4 era, the PS3 era, the PS5, it just came out, so there weren't really too many PS5 titles to put on there, but yeah. And it was just overly good at the time. Like, I genuinely liked the library that I had. I had a bunch of retro titles, I had a bunch of current titles. And it was just good, and it wasn't too expensive either. It was at a reasonable price. Same with Xbox Game Pass. Xbox Game Pass, it started out cool. It was a fresh new idea. I fucked with the concept. But the thing is with Xbox, they've been doing this way longer than PlayStation has, so they should know better by now. If you haven't been paying attention over the past couple weeks, Xbox Game Pass prices have gone up to insane lengths. I'm talking like $30 a month right now. It's like $30 a month for the highest tier, which is fucking insane. And on top of that, they take off all the good shit on both fucking platforms. They take off all the good shit and leave the dumb shit that nobody cares about. And it just pisses me off because it's like, bro, there are so many good games that you could use and put on this platform in order for like people to continue to buy your shit. But no, you pick the games that people like. You put someone there that people have been asking for a while. I remember, like, I don't know, 2022, 2023, they put GTA on there. They put GTA on Xbox Game Pass, and then they took it off. So over the past couple years, they've just been putting it on, taking it off, putting it on, taking it off over and over, and I'm fucking over it. And that's not even the worst part. The worst part is the monthly games. With these subscriptions, you get access to 3 games that they just slide you for the month, right? Xbox, they used to do good with these years ago. I'd say like 2020 was the last year they had good, decent games. I don't know what the hell they've been doing ever since then, but it's been straight bullshit. Like, bro, there were so many good games they put on there. They had Watch Dogs on there 1 month. They had the Batman Telltales on there for 1 month. They've had a bunch of crazy titles. And then over the past couple years, they've resorted to bullshit. Just a bunch of random ass indie games that nobody gives a fuck about. No disrespect to indie developers or anything like that, but it's like, nobody gives a fuck about these games. Like, why the fuck was it 1 month? I remember 1 month, one of the games was a game that was meant for blind people. Yes, a game meant for blind people. So it's like, bro, your vast majority of your audience isn't blind. Why are we... I understand inclusivity, but it's like, this is what you put as one of the 3 games that I'm technically paying you to give me for the month? Like, that's some bullshit. In PlayStation, they'll have some decent titles on there for the month. Like last month they had, I think it was maybe 2 months ago now, they had Lords of the Fallen. Solid little roguelike title. It's a solid title. A couple months ago they had Lies of P, another solid title. Love Lies of P. It's fucking sick. But right now, upcoming for June, they got a bunch of bullshit. They got that fucking, I forgot what that shit was called. It was like that Nickelodeon Smash clone, the second one. They already put the first one on there like last year, and now it's the second one. Nobody gives a fuck about these games, and they just don't understand that. I don't know why. Like, it's like, dude, all you have to do is just ask your community what you want them to put on there, and y'all can probably do it. It's probably not even that hard. Instead of putting this bullshit that nobody gives a fuck about and forcing us to play the shit. You know what I mean? Like, I know some of y'all might be like, bro, it's not that deep, just don't pay for the subscription. Yeah, that's true. You could not pay for the subscription. Or these companies could start putting better games on their fucking platforms to give people a reason to actually want to buy the subscription. Honestly, I feel like they should just start doing polls to see what we want and what we don't want on these subscriptions. Because it's like, Like I said before, they put a bunch of bullshit that nobody's playing, that nobody asked for. And then they take away the heavy hitters that are so fucking fire. Like, bro, Lies of P used to be on Xbox Game Pass, and they took it off. I was so close to beating that shit too. And then it forces you to buy these games so you can continue to have access to them. But what if you don't got the bread to just, what if it's not on sale and you don't got the bread to fork over 70, 80 bucks for this title? Feel me? Like, you don't get the cash right now, and this subscription is the only way that you can play it. So if you don't fork over that cash and then decide to take it off, you're shit out of luck. And said game probably isn't going to be on sale for a hot minute, so you're going to have to wait. It's bullshit, bro. All right, I'm on the Game Pass. Listen to some of these titles. They got Alien Dark Descent, Alien Fireteam Elites, both top-down shooters where like you're looking down at your character. Nobody's playing them shits. They got a couple Assassin's Creeds on here. That's calm. That's always cool to play. Barbie Horse Trails. Who the fuck is playing Barbie Horse Trails? Ben 10 Power Trip. Terrible. Fucking terrible. They got Modern Warfare 2. How old is Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3? If you're gonna do that, at least put the OG original CODs on there. Shit that people actually want to play, you know what I'm saying? And then they got a heavy hitter, Claire Obscure Expeditions 33. Personally, that's not my cup of tea, but hey, it got Game of the Year, did it not? So shit, that's a solid title. They got Cyberpunk on here. That's solid too. Solid title. Deathloop, lame as fuck. Death Stranding. It took a while, but hey, I'll take it. It's a fire title. They have the Dishonored series. Solid titles. And then we're back to the bullshit. Just a bunch of random ass indie games like Dredge, Drop Douchey. Like, what am I looking at, bro? It's just a bunch of bullshit, and I'm just tired of seeing it. They got some old ass Final Fantasy. So if you're into Final Fantasy, you got that. I'm not even knocking niggas because Final Fantasy is cool. I'm just personally not my cup of tea, but it's cool. Feel me? And then they got all the Halos, which is calm. Everybody likes Halo. Who doesn't like Halo? I'm lying. I don't really fuck with Halo like that. But honestly, you see my point. The point is they'll have a couple of heavy hitters, and then it's right back to showing you some more bullshit. My friend Peppa Pig. I'm looking dead at it right now. My friend Peppa Pig. Who asked for a Peppa Pig game to be put on Game Pass, my nigga? Nobody. Absolutely nobody. And they just took it upon themselves to put it on here, and probably in favor of something that people actually like. And it doesn't make any sense, bro. Like, how hard would it be for them to just put the old Call of Duties on Game Pass? Y'all niggas own Activision, do you not? Honestly, I just hope that with this new Xbox CEO that they have in the studio now, that she's been doing a pretty good job so far. I've been seeing her shit and she's been doing a great job. And it's like, honestly, I'm gonna let her continue to cook, because apparently they're working on a feature where you can customize your Game Pass plan, and you can have whatever features you want. Like, if you don't fuck with EA Play, you could probably swap it out for the Ubisoft shit. Or if you don't fuck with cloud gaming, you could just take that shit out of your plan entirely. And I fuck with that so heavy. Every PlayStation should do that same shit. They should do that same shit, because I don't give a fuck about your movie library. On PlayStation Plus, in the premium shit, you can have access to a movie library. Why the fuck would I care about that? And the movies are all movies that you can get on any subscription service. Like Netflix, Hulu, HBO Max, Prime Video, any of that shit. You can get those movies anywhere. I've checked. They're just bullshitting, bro. They add a bunch of bullshit to like make up for the pricing of these subscriptions, and it's just not cutting it. Overall, I feel like we just need to redo this entire business model. Like, locking gaming behind a subscription was such a terrible idea. And Xbox did the first stroke, because they started this shit with the I forgot where they started it, but I'm pretty sure the original Xbox, I think you had to do that shit. I don't know. You had to pay for online. I don't know why you had to pay for online though. PlayStation broke the curse. PlayStation broke the curse with the PS3. You could play any game online for the free ski. No subscription required. No subscription required. PS4, You can play some games with no subscription. You can play a free game like Fortnite, Warzone, any of that shit. No subscription. Xbox, it took them years to do that shit. Like, bro, up until a couple years ago, bro, you couldn't even hop in a party without paying for Xbox Gold. That's crazy, is it not? Is that not absolutely insane? It's just, life is crazy right now. We all know that. Everything is expensive. And I feel like gaming should be an escape from all that bullshit. So it's like, y'all shouldn't even be charging me all this much money for the simplest of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you could always say, hey, you don't have to pay for it. Yeah, that's completely true. You don't have to buy these. But it's like, these subscriptions give you access to games. It's like, that you just like, bro, I'm not paying for all these fucking games. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I'm looking at like the Xbox subscription list or the PlayStation one, and I'm scrolling down, I've played a vast majority of those games, or I own them, or I just don't really give a shit. So when I'm looking at them, I'm looking at whatever the new shit is that I haven't played, and I'm just itching to play that. And 9 times out of 10, actually on Xbox, they'll lock that bitch behind the most expensive tier. They'll, like, when they drop a new game, they'll lock that shit behind the most expensive tier. Like, I have Game Pass, like the second subscription, so just above, oh my fucking god, my bad, just above the base shit where it's just gold. So I have a lot of the titles, but I don't have the newest shits, you know what I mean? So I don't have access to Forza Horizon 6 or the new Ninja Gaiden, and that's fucking stupid. I'm already paying you, so just slide me the fucking games. It used to not be like that, and then these niggas got extra greedy and started making more tiers, and it's just dumb as hell. Game Pass Premium used to be $16 a month. 16. It used to be 15, then they upped it to 16. Same with PlayStation. And now these shits are crazy. Like, all right, hold on. I'm finna oh my fucking god. I'm finna look up how expensive these shits are. Game Pass Ultimate is $23 a month. $23 a month. All right. PS Plus. And oh my god, PlayStation's still cheaper. PlayStation's most expensive subscription is $17.99 a month. $18 a month. That's only too much. That's only $2 more than the highest subscription of fucking Xbox Game Pass. They're high-key winning right now. They're high-key winning this right now. But they need to adopt that choose your own plan shit that Xbox is cooking up after they're done making it. They need to adopt that shit. Because it's a great fucking idea, and it's a great way to fucking, you know, get more customers in the door. But hey, maybe I'm just reading too much into it. Maybe I just need to cancel my subscriptions if you can't afford it. I don't know. Am I valid? Are my opinions valid, y'all? Y'all let me know in the comments. But honestly, I think we're gonna wrap it up right here. So I'm gonna say that now. So I'm gonna say thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, follow, share, all that shit for more. And before I go, I want to say one more thing. I love you guys. I love you guys for watching my shit. It really means the world to me. It looks like these commentary videos are doing decently well, so I'm gonna start doing more of these, and I'm gonna start doing more of those monkey videos because I got over 100 views on that monkey video. I already have one ready to go. I'm probably gonna post that after I post this one. I'm gonna see how these do. And also, bro, please follow my TikTok. My TikTok is vibes318, bro. It is the same as everything else. I'm really trying to regrow my TikTok and get to 50 followers so I can start streaming again. Because, bro, I miss streaming so much. It was so much fun. I miss that shit so much. And we gotta get back on that. We gotta hop back on that shit soon. But honestly, that's all I have to say. So like I said before, like, subscribe, follow, share, all that shit for more. And last but not least, peace out. I love you all.